What's going on, folks? East here, and this is the first one. I hope to be a long series of Granblue versus guys. This one's going to be on Katalina, and the first topic we're going to cover is damage optimization. So, Katalina is a character who is, I think, probably one of the strongest in the game at the time of recording, and I think a lot of folks kind of overlook some of the deeper stuff she has, even though she's a very basic character. And I really want to cover that today. There's a lot of situations where you can usually just squeeze out a little bit of extra damage, or in some cases, a lot of extra damage, just depending on the routes that you're using, as well as just knowing the situations that you're in when you start to get a combo. So let's hop right into it. The first thing I'm going to cover is your situational awareness whenever you're actually doing a combo. And I think a lot of people right now, they're just like, okay, I know that I can like do 2 M's in a row, right? So I can do 1, 2. You see there it says 2 chain, which means they're being comboed. It's part of the combo. Now what I'm going to try and do is extend that using my crouching. Let's take a look. There we go. So you see there that I can't connect the crouching M afterward. Oh. There we go. And that's not because of missed combo timing, that's just because of the properties of the 2 attacks. I can't actually link them. However, if I were to make Gran guard, or not guard, but to crouch, things change. Let's take a look. So now I can combo the crouching him. And this is solely because he is crouching when he gets hit. So, I mean, just right off the bat, like little things like that really do affect your damage output. Let's take a look. So, imagine if I only did the 2 M's into a light draw, right? So it'd be 1, 2, 200 damage, which is not bad. But let's take a look what happens when I get it with the crouching him as well. 26 is not bad. That's, you know, that's like almost a quarter of a lot of characters' life bars, rather than taking a fifth, you know? So there are a couple of situations where this becomes really important. So that's one of them, being able to link 2 crouching M's, excuse me, 2 standing M's into a crouching M. 1, 2, 3. Another one is your crouching light. So you can actually link crouching light into a crouching medium. Let's take a look at it when he's standing first, though. So you see there the 2 lights combo and the M does not. Medium there gets blocked. Now let's set Gran to crouch. And there you go, 3 chain again. So, you know, you get in close to your opponent, you start to get the confirm here. You can do the crouch M. In a lot of cases when they're standing, what you can only do is like a stand A or like that. But even then, you're not really getting much. But the M, it's really nice. So, oh, standing there, so that doesn't work. Let's hit crouch. Pretty good damage, right? And you can follow up with light draw as well. So, bam, 1,000, not bad. So that's your combo from light, combo from medium on a crouching character. The last thing I want to cover is your magic series. So in this game, the combos are actually very easy when you're just like, you can just mash them out, right? So for example, if I hit somebody with an M, I just mash it out and get all the M's, right? And it does a combo for me. Now, when you're standing, a combo you might do, or your opponent's standing, what combo you might do, words are hard, is something like MMM and then light draw it afterward, right? So 2,000, not bad. Now you can also try to do M draw at the end, right? So the problem is it gets blocked. So from your magic series, you can't do an M ender with draw. However, again, if Gran is crouching, things change. You see there, I just did the M based on the inputs on the left side of the screen. He got hit. It's a 4 combo. 1, 2, 3, M, bam. So if you can, you can see this, confirm that your opponent is crouching when they're getting hit, and you can do a stronger combo. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you try to build the situational awareness up when you're playing real matches, you have the ability to see, are they blocking, or excuse me, are they crouching, or are they standing when they're getting hit? And if you can do that, if you can, get that information quickly enough, you can start to change your routes to get more damage. Another thing that I want to talk about is when you're getting near the wall. So I think everybody knows that the way Kat extends damage is, at the wall anyway, is using her H draw, which looks like this, right? You get that wall bounce and you can press M or something at the end to get a longer combo. So it looks like this, right? Something like that. Now what's cool is, if there are a lot of situations where you might be close to the wall, but you're not quite there, but your H draw actually pushes them at the wall, and some things change here. So you can do that like always, no problem, right? However, when you're farther away from the wall and you're going there, or you actually get to the wall, you can actually use H. So let's take a look here. So what I mean when I say H is after the wall bounce, you can hit them with an H attack. So let's look. So there you saw the H come out. Let's try it one more time. So you don't have to do M again. So you get a little bit more damage and squeeze a little bit more damage out of the H button there for the H series, right? So let's take a look at what something like that might look like. There we go. 4,000. That's good damage. Whereas normally you might get something like 3,900. So like you're squeezing out just a little bit of extra damage, get a good situation in the corner, and yeah. So sorry I did a bit of a cut in. I recorded a lot of these and then I'm gonna chop them up. But again, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed that, please feel free to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, wherever you might find me, YouTube, Twitch. You can see my Twitter and Twitch are actually the same, East_ML. Also, I have a Patreon. If you like this video, please consider supporting me there as well. Again, East_ML there. And yeah, look forward to the next stuff. If you guys have any other damage optimization tips, let me know in the comments below. I'll be looking as well. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.